Check out the pump. I put one of the pumps right now with the suction cup. If you guys can see it, I'm gonna put it in here. There's two of them, so I got this one running here. Today we're gonna bring an oxygen pump, and this is perfect for aquariums out there. Now this one's a dual oxygen pump, so I'm gonna show you a little demo how to set it up and how to put it together. But first of all, let's go ahead and open it up and see what you get when you get something. Just to let you guys know, the vendor was kind of enough to send this out for us for a review, so let's take a look at it and see what you get. First of all, what you get is the pump, and the pump is a little large, but it's really quiet, and everywhere you go, it has rubber ends. If you guys can see, these are actually to keep the vibration low and minimize the actual noise. Now there's two output in here for the actual oxygen areas, and these are for going to be for the lines. They give you plenty of slack, if you guys can see that. They give you the instructions, and on top of this is a plus for me because normally a lot of pumps don't come with this. You have to buy it separate, and when this was all included in one, this is included in there. They give you two of these oxygen rocks. Now these are pretty heavy duty. They go all the way to the bottom. You don't need any weights or anything like that because they have its own weight. Now, if you guys don't notice these actually pump out some air and bubbles. It doesn't pushes the air oxygen out fast immediately. It actually distributes through all the little indentations and starts releasing the air bubbles in here. So these are actually pretty good. I normally get these at half the size of these, but this pump is actually a little bigger and more powerful. So you actually need something as this big as this. Now, the other part of it, and this is actually I'm not sure the name of it, but I'm gonna put it here in the description. What's this called? But these are actually pretty good because when you actually set these up, a lot of times people forget to set these up, and sometimes there's oxygen or water built up that goes back into the actual pump and damages. Now, in this case, air comes out, but it doesn't come back in. Nothing comes back in. It's pretty one-way draw, but air flows in there and it won't come out, and it kind of locks all the moisture and anything that's trying to go back into the pump, locking it out. So they give you two of these because you're going to need them for the actual pump. So two for each hose, and on top of that, they give you suction cups so you can actually grab the actual hose from it and grip onto the actual aquarium. So that's not a bad idea to have these two things together in additional suction cups, many suction cups. They give you four of them to begin with. All right, so I'm going to put a description of all the devices, and then we're going to put this to the test and set it up in our aquarium, see how loud it is. All right, so we have it on level 1 right now. If you guys can see, there it is, level 1. You could put level 2, 3, and 4. Look at the pump, actually pumps more. Super quiet. I can't even hear it. It comes with these actually to pump out air. The opposite, and no water will come back to the actual pump, which is great. They give you two of these with two stones. And we're going to put it back to 1. And you can see the pump pumping the air. The rocks in the bottom. We're going to put the rock underneath the other rocks right now, but we'll do that later some other time. But right now, I just want to show you how quiet this thing is. It's giving a great air to this fish tank. That one's running in there. Got the other one in the back. It's heavier now, so it goes all the way down, giving them oxygen. Now I got my beautiful plants growing even taller because of the tank. I could control the airflow. Now, if you guys can see a tiny little baby in there, swimming around there. He's enjoying the new oxygen. Before I only had one and it was on one side. Now I have them in two sides equally. The fishes give out their own carbon dioxide for the plants that we have growing here. So it's a win situation when you have two good pumps going to it. And it's super quiet. And I put it right next to my fish tank, if you can see it.